Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Force over here. Welcome back to another live stream tonight. After some time of being away, and I apologize for any background noise that is happening. Um, actually, let me see if I can turn that shut the door so that won't happen. I can barely hear it. Still, I can hear it, but not as much as I did before. But anyway, here we go. Playing Pokemon Legends ZA. I pre-ordered this game about a day or two before the game officially came out, and I know that it's on handheld mode and not my TV. I actually don't have the Switch 2 set up for my TV going on right now, but hopefully in the future I will have that set up because I'm just too fucking lazy right now to swap out my Switch 1 stuff with my Switch 2 stuff. But yeah, either way, hoping this will be a good game to work with here. So, without further ado, let's just get right straight into it. Alright, so when you start off the menu, let me actually push this up a little bit better. Zoom in everything here, make it look all nice. So yeah, when we zoom in, we got trying to put it in the right way. That's close enough. So when you start off the game, they ask which language you're playing in. We got English, Espanol, Latin American Espanol. Uh, I'm gonna assume that's French, Dutch, Italian, Japanese, Korean, or at least that it's either Japanese or yeah, Japanese, Korean, and then you have two different forms of. I believe that is. Like, so it's either this is Chinese and these two are different forms of Japanese, or that's Japanese and these are two different forms of Chinese. I don't know. Either way, I'm picking English because that's my native language. So we have our options here for our male and female characters. I will be the male character because I do think, uh, because I don't think it's much of a thing for me to play as the female character like I did with Legends Arceus, which gave me Legend of Zelda vibes. So yeah, there's that. So I'll go ahead and pick this one, and as you all know, I'll pick my actual name because I always do. And here we can actually change our hair color to something else. I will go ahead and pick. Let's see. Yeah, I would say milk tea looks more like the kind of hair color I got here. So yes. And for my looks, you can change your eye shape from rounded, angled, half open, and droopy. I'll stick with angled. Let's see. My eyes are green color. We'll stick with this one. Uh, or this color, why not? Stick with that. With that. Then you get your beauty spots, but I don't have any. Like that. I'll go with this color for this one. No dark circles. There we go. Yes, I'm good with that. And let's go. So I do know about this game, and I've seen some gameplay footage of this game, and to be quite perfectly honest, I honestly do like it. I know some people don't like it, and others are not, you have their own opinions, but for me personally, I like what I've seen, but I want to experience it for myself and see how I like it. Something's gone wrong at Prison Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Oh, I wonder what that's all about. Here we go. Looking at some pictures, our character is arriving at the Gare de Rimos momentarily. Ooh, something's in our bag. Something is in our bag. Your train has arrived in Lumio City. Alright, here we go. So, we are now on the train at the train station. We're gonna talk to everybody here before we do anything else here. So there's Helioptile. That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit to Lumios. You can find wild Pokemon even inside the city here. I can't wait to see what kinds of Pokemon we're going to meet. You and me both, if we do. I'm hoping to have some invigorating Pokemon battles here in Lumio City. Oh, that's a mean dog. Let's get out of there. The airport was farther from the city than you'd expect, huh? The view out the train window was spectacular. It was like the very essence of the Kalos region. I'll cherish everything you've got to offer, Lumios. You'll be glad I'm here. Lumio City awaits suddenly through the ticket train. It's funny how they got people in the train, and we can't even talk to them for one reason or another. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, then ready. The sights of Lumios will knock your socks off. There's Fletchman. There's so many cafes in Lumios. My dad's gonna take an hour just to pick where to go. There's a Staryu. A little rest at a cafe would hit the spot. When you've just spent 13 hours on a plane, it's only natural to feel a bit worn out. Lumios has more than history. It's got ambition, too. They're always trying new things here. I've heard Lumios has changed a lot lately. I'm hoping to find out more about that. Alright, let's go to Lumio City! Pokemon Legends ZA. Look at all this Pokemon. So I did take a look at all the Pokemon that is in the Pokedex, and I pretty much come to terms with who I'm thinking of picking. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Right now, let's see what this city has to offer. Well, after this cutscene, look at all these Pokemon. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight There's Chikorita. There's Tepig. And there's Totodile. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a test who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now, we need a tourist who really looks the part. Bingo! Excuse me? Yeah, hi. You just arrived at the Boutique de Lumios, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. You got it. Phew! If you'd turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumios. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Wouldn't that be false advertising? And also on top of that, what would be the point of me going to a different hyping up your hotel if I was going to be staying somewhere else? Both things defeat the purpose of what you're trying to do. I'm just saying. Sound good? Oh, good. Okay. Lights, camera. Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is going to drown everything out. Welcome to Lumios City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Incorporated. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly, right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live peacefully alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we are imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumios, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The Mega Evolution of Lumios City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Incorporated. Interesting. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? What the heck? So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. No I didn't. No I didn't. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Main mission 1. Get your travel bag back. Well, so here we go with our stuff here. We got our satchel. Saving your progress. The auto-save function will automatically save your progress as you play, for you as you play. You can also manually save your game by pressing R on the main menu. If you close your game, you'll resume your adventure from wherever your progress was last saved. So we got 10,000 Poke Dollars. We cannot access our satchel quite yet. However, we can go to our things here, go to our tourist tips, which is what it does there. Our game controls. There's that. And then our settings. We'll keep that going. Set that to fast. See here. Keep that. And keep that. Alright. Let's go. It went into the alley there. Damn, Chikorita's fast. Go out before this dead end. I guess this wasn't just the wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like this Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Forrest. My name is Forrest. Forrest? Got it. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe he was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. So they'll pat us on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny! I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. Damn, burning these two. Wow. That stings. But I guess fair. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up! Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Take it back myself. That's right. And you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever. Just hurry up or it'll be late anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. So I did think about this a bit hard. So you get your 3 starter Pokemon, Chikorita, Totodile, or Tepig. Chikorita. Pure Grass type, not very good Pokemon, and while it's Fairy typing with its Mega Evolution does help it out some, it's not really that good. Totodile only has 2 weaknesses, Grass and Electric. Tepig, one of the many fire fighting types that were introduced since Generation 3, and it would carry up to Generation 5, because in Generation 6 we would get our very first fire Psycho-type Pokemon. But right now, let's go to Totodile. That's Totodile, the big jaw Pokemon. It can blast out mighty jets of water and fight like a champ. You want to battle together with Totodile? Yeah, I do. Let's go. Alright. I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumia City. How much longer are you going to drag your feet? No longer. Well, all that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I going to get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You've got to order your new buddy Totodile to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP, hit points, falls to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're going to have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. You are challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Sent out Pancham. Go, Totodile! Hold down Z to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, and use their other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all opposing trainer Pokemon over and that's that. Victory! You really held your own. But this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way! We're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You could have your bag back. Pancham said sorry. Now, au revoir. Something tells me about Pancham, I wonder. You retrieved your travel bag. Mission 1 complete. Come on. You want a fist bump? Yeah, a fist bump. Put the knuckles out. There we go. That's huge, winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Totodile as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Thanks so much. Here, have Totodile's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in there to bring them around with us. Totodile looks as happy as you are. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah with that fist bump. You became Totodile's trainer. That's awesome. You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Forrest. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. Oh no, we've chatted too long. It's night already. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita and Tepig, you got this. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. So we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me! Main mission 2, escape from the battle zone. Stay right behind me. Over here. We're almost there. What have we got here? A pair of Battlezone loiterers? You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait! My friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you! Sounds like you got a beater, Forrest. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Alright. The points I earned from challenging you... You are challenged by Bridget the Waitress. Started out with Cleffa. Totodile. Oh, Funnelby! And that's it. Victory! Another night spent battling the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. Ugh. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Man, I beat your Pokemon with my Totodile. You just salty is what it is. Okay, wow, Forrest, you're something. I don't know about that. You and Toto have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Good point. Here we go. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for your guests. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Damn, I could probably take that Pansage. Or Panseer. Ooh. A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Don't hit them! Damn! That's a hell of a show of strength. Let's get out of here! Hell yeah, that is Floette, if I'm not mistaken. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should have saved that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Forest, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Alright. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves on offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have, come on in. Let's head into the hotel for now. I'm back, AZ. Good news. We've got a guest. Hello, Chikorita, Tepig. There it is. There's my bag. This is the hotel's owner. Say hi. Hello, sir. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. What the? That's right. This is Forrest. He stepped off the train at the Gare de los Rios and ran into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Totodile perfectly. So I entrusted him with Totodile as a partner. A wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah! It felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Follette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Follette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say. Forrest, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny entrusting you with Totodile makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Forest, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray that faith. That is all I wished to say. Room 202 is yours to use. You obtained the key to room 202. A key for room 202 at Hotel Z. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, and come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Time to hit the hay, don't you think? Meet me here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Lumiose has been kind today. What auspicious new meetings she has brought us. It's a well-worn elevator. Which one would you like to go to? This is room 204, the door is locked. This is room 203, the door is locked. Room 201. I just wanted to see what would happen if I entered the other doors, or at least tried to. You unlock the door with your key. Ooh, this is very exquisite. Someone's left your water and other amenities atop the chest of drawers. Yes, that's all today. Yep. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Sure. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Yeah, I'll help you out. Thanks, that means a lot. Start of a beautiful friendship. Main mission number 2 complete. Avoy, accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumios requires him? The next day, your alarm is going off. Main mission 3, a new life in Lumio City. Just wanted to see if these other doors are still locked. And they are, no surprise. Morning! Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, and you get dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. That term keeps coming up. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumios by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really... What made you want to join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumios. This is actually what I want your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZL2 force? Me? Compete? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You've received a message. Dear Forest, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumio City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. The ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing! I figured they'd invite you since you had your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumios. Lumios is wild. The big ones around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec. I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Voila! Voila! Installing. A Royale app is successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready. But are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please, join me and the rest of Team MZ to try to win this. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me. To help a roll of Lumios, really. Alright, I'll do it. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Prove that you're one of us. You received a Team MZ jacket. You received a satchel. No way can you battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. This actually looks really nice. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. Let's send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you will be facing. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale force. The Lumios bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumios at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing, trainer needs and Lumios needs should know is how to roll. How to roll? Well, when a lot of Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Ooh. And that's how you roll out of the way of the move. Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you just amazing yell at him a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching TMZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lida? Fair. Sorry. Is this the new member? Yup. Meet Forrest. Enchante? What is that? Enchante. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lida. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumios chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus my big brother. You can tell him the whole story later, okay? Right now I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Forrest. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. For speed of dash, there's no need to hold the button down. You will continue to dash as long as you keep moving. That's Y to dive and roll. Doing so will let you dodge the attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. A Pokemon battle is a fine thing. You learn much about a person by seeing what Pokemon they battle and how. So yeah, now we got, let's see. So we got our satchels, which we have a potion. We have 3 potions, and then a key to room 202. And our boxes, which is pretty much what you'd expect it to be. So long story short, if you have 6 Pokemon on your team already, you, whatever is not on your team goes into these boxes. We go up to 8 boxes for this point, for this moment. Then ZA Royale. Yeah, so we got Battle Zone and then Promotion Match. So yeah. There is nothing really to help us out here, at the moment. Because I do have a few things that I'm able to get because I pre-ordered the games. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on. Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. You are challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. Starting out with Tepig. I didn't think you'd knock out Tepig, but we're not done just yet. That Pokemon is at least one type, there are 18 types in total. Chikorita is a grass type, Piplup is a fire type, Totodile is a water type. When a Pokemon is hit by an attack, the damage calculation takes into account that Pokemon's type and the move's type. Super effective attacks deal more damage, while not very effective attacks do less. And that's that. Victory! You're even better than I thought you'd be. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios' future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Lumios' future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. Their oasis of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom phone's map will tell you where your Pokemon centers are located. Hmm? This map shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumios. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you're out exploring the city by pressing the plus button. From your map, press the X button to open your mission list, then the L and R shoulder buttons to switch between the two tabs and check the details of the missions you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want guidance enabled for. Yeah, so these are all showing the whole area, so yeah. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in your mission list to help you find your way. Well, this sucks. What do you think is the deal here, Forrest? A pack of wild street boulders? However they got there, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already, we won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Hey, come on up. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there. Then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Maybe study from your partner Pokemon first? I want to join the secret battle tournament too. Pokemon are dropping so many items these days. Of course I could just pick them up and sell them. I don't want to spend all my pocket money on Pokeballs, but I want to be able to catch new Pokemon friends whenever they pop up. Enchante, is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in the city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll cure them, no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokedex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch five Pokemon species and register them in your Pokedex, there's a prize in it for you. Alors, how about it? Ready to install the Pokedex app? Ready. Thank you very much. You got the Pokedex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, Forrest. Alright. Registering Pokemon. Totodile's data has been added to the Pokedex. Cool. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumiose City. Data will be registered when you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it via evolution or by receiving it from another trainer. So far we got Totodile. So we actually have these Pokemon here. That's 3, that's 4, 5, and 6, and then 7. And then we'll have 8 and 9 right there below that one, so yeah. You go right into using your new Pokedex app. Thank you very much. Once you've catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokedex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. Wait, actually, let's do this here. Let's see, we already checked those two, but they didn't really say anything to us. I hope you find plenty of Pokemon, and plenty of cafes, that you love here in the city. Welcome to Lumiose, a city for both people and Pokemon. For me, there's nothing better than relaxing in a cafe with my Pokemon. I'm afraid we can't see you at the moment. Even from a purely artistic point of view, Pokemon are masterpieces. I like to enjoy coffee with my Pidgey. It's a great way to become friendly with your Pokemon. So we got a potion over here, there's an item over here. An antidote. It's not like everyone wants to live together with Pokemon. Some people just aren't fond of them. Well, that's alright. Where do wild Pokemon and Lumiose go to sleep? I came back home to Lumiose, but wow, this city's changed. The best part about buying stuff is choosing. Once you actually bought something, you know exactly what you're getting. That's no fun. I always get the latest news from the magazines at kiosks. Want something to drink? So you got fresh water, a soda pop, a lemonade, and a Moo Moo milk. So let's see here. I think I'm good. Stop by anytime. We're trimming the bushes. Don't worry, I'm making sure my Pokemon's using moves safely. I'm on a research tour with my Pokemon. I think it's great to have Pokemon in the city. I wonder, how do the Pokemon feel about living with humans here in the city? I think it's great to have Pokemon in the city. This area near the station is nice and busy. You can really feel the glamour of Lumiose. You're heading into the wild zone, remember? White Goomy is so adorably goopy. You can meet new Pokemon around every corner in the city. What a time and place to be alive. If you need to heal up your Pokemon, the Pokemon Center is the place to go. I'm hiding. Do you think there are Pokemon up on top of trees as well? Yeah, probably. Trash goes into the trash can, got it? And pick up any litter you find on the street too. See, Lumiose is like amazing, isn't it? I just love it. People going to sure live by differently, huh? Alright, let's go over here now. Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas here where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. And now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Lumiose. Hold on a second. Lumiose City where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Found wild zones by pressing plus to open your map. Into the wild zone we go! Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Into the wild zone? Yeah, okay, she says the same thing, okay. Hey, Fletchling! See that little Pokemon that popped up from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to focus on your target Pokemon. Then you can press and hold the ZR button to aim at Pokeball. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR to let your Pokeball fly. If the ball hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel your throw, press B. Here you go, some Pokeballs. It's a device for catching wild Pokemon. It's thrown like a ball at a Pokemon, comfortably encapsulating its target. Press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball, then let go to throw it. You can also focus on a target by pressing and holding ZL. That makes it easier to aim. When you use ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see details like its name, its level, and how easy it will be to catch. The more up symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances of catching it. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry. One more good dunk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Congratulations! You caught a fletchling! Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay, all you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more you lower your target's HP, the better your chances of a successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, a moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast! If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You'll have to wait until it calms down before trying again. You need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right to choose a Pokemon from your party. Then press up to send it out and fight back. To call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball, press down on the button. But be careful, if you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. There you go. Nice! That right there is how you catch a wild Pokemon. One more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Press down the left stick to crouch. You can hide by crouching behind objects, making you harder to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. You're itching to throw more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. You obtained 10 Pokeballs. A device for catching wild Pokemon. It's thrown like a ball at a Pokemon, comfortably encapsulating its target. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Yep, alright. Let's see what Pokemon we get, first of all. Pokemon moves aren't just for battle. Some of them can smash through boulders, too. Not quite there. I actually got a pretty feather. Do you know about potions? You should obtain some and use them on your Pokemon when they got hurt in battle. We get 5 potions, so now we have 8. Using potions is a great way to heal up your Pokemon without using a Pokemon Center. The trick to actually hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball is to focus on it by holding down ZL. See, another pretty feather. Another Pokeball. If you get a type of Pokemon, you've got 2 choices. Fight back or your Pokemon or run like the wind. You'll have to decide quick. There we go. That was fun. Very interesting. I didn't think we would catch up with that Weedle or something. mushroom over here. Not a tiny mushroom. There you go. We're giving away one Lumiose Gillette on the house for new customers. Let's see, all your material will be used to create any status condition of a Pokemon may have. Sorry. So let's take a look to see our Pokemon team here. So we got Splatterbug, which is a level 4 with String Shot Tackle. Then we got Buttlebee and another Spupa. We got two Fletchlings. Here's what I'll do here. There we go. So, I mean, this will not be my official starting team, but it's a start with what we got going on here. All Pokemon won't be stealing letters from me today. Nuh-uh. The power of science is amazing. Holotech keeps wild zones safe. Dang it, my karate skills still aren't good enough for me to smash boulders. If only I was a Pokemon, then I could learn powerful moves in an instant using TMs. Studying Pokemon sounds to be a professor. Got another Pokeball in here. There's a lot of old... I see a Pichu over there. But we can't get to it yet because we don't have the Rock Smash. Alright. Oh, it's extra small. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that right now. Let me see here. Use it on Weedle. Yep. So yeah, there's that. Let's see here. I keep hearing that redevelopment plan was adopted because the mayor forced it through. If that's true, isn't it outrageous? If Lumiose could become a city where people and Pokemon live side by side, it will be such a unique place to live. Oh, another tiny mushroom. What a super potion. This early is kind of funny to me. You were trying to catch Buck, so where are you headed? Someone stop by the Pokemon Center and if you ran out of money or something. Man, she is an impatient person, I'm telling you. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? Yes, I did. You did! Nice! Then just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Research Lab. Alright. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize? You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge? Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize, as promised. Where's she though? Where's she now? Let's see what all we got down here though first. I thought I'd be coming back to good old Lumiose, but now the whole city looks different. The professor resigned from his position. If you don't know who the reference is, they're referencing Pokemon X and Y. If you have not played those games, you are missing out. You can have up to 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. If you catch more Pokemon when you've already got 6, they'll be sent to your boxes. I already established that, but thank you. Let's go to the laboratory. Let's see. I want to go up each floor and see what all we got going on here. There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown genders. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on their gender. Yep, that is true. Got a Great Ball. To become good friends with Pokemon, it's best to be with them all the time. I'd love to dig deeper into how urban living could affect Pokemon. This machine used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is usually meant to aid in surveying wild zones. Oh yeah, you can't mess with those Pokeballs there. They're just for show. Let's go to the director's office. That short-sighted nitwit! That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great. More Pokemon. Love it. But you can't just throw them in the wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Oh, she's not happy. Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? You know, I was watching somebody say, yeah, it's just me. And she's like, oh, your Pokemon are not gonna like hearing that. No, I'm not alone. Well, of course not. You have your Pokemon, huh? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you come all this way to see me, then I guess you must have been here about the prize. Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Ooh, 6 whole species! Look at that! I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumia City lately. That's what's led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up! You have what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Yes? So kind of you! Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You will receive requests from Mabel to help her with the research. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up, and you'll also receive valuable rewards, such as TMs. So keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. In fact, I've already thought some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You received new research requests from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you what I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points. So look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check out Mabel's research to claim your rewards from me. So let's see, you've earned a TM for Rock Smash for reaching research level 2. Use your attacks with a punch. This may also lower the target's defense stat. Your reward for reaching the next research level will be a TM for Mudshot. It's a ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud so they move slower. It's a 55 power move too. Cool. Alright. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon. We both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like to. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Alright. So now we have some new stuff we can do. We can go to Link Play, look at our titles. Sometimes that would be displayed for other players along with your name. So far I am under Novice Trainer, so that's something there. So let's go to Mystery Gift for a little bit here. Get via internet. Let's see what we can get with our stuff here. Yes, so we got our Ralts and Gardevoirite gift. So I need to do something real quick. I'll have to do this off screen, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I entered the code that I was given from... Alright, so I entered the code that I was given from pre-ordering the game, and we got a clothing gift. So yeah, let's see what clothes we get. You got a trench coat and pants set. So yeah, we got those two things here. Wow, one after the other for the minute. Yep. So yes, that will be good. I will be checking back every so often, whether it's through here or, let's see, check news. What does it say for us? You're now connected to the internet. So let's see, we got Ranked Battle Startup Guide. Let's see. Alright. And then we got Earn Greninjite. Oh, this will be interesting. So they do give you a set time. So from October 16th to to November 5th. So any Lumiose Pokedex number 1 to 227 are eligible to participate. Regional form Pokemon with eligible Pokedex numbers may be used. Only one Pokemon of a given species may be registered for battle. Let's see. Pokemon between level 1 and 100 are eligible to participate. All Pokemon will automatically be sent to level 50 during battles. Let's see. Pokemon are allowed to hold items, but duplicate held items are not allowed. Total time limit, total time 3 minutes. Rewards range battles in Z Battle Club offer 3 kinds of rewards. Battle rewards. You'll be eligible to receive this kind of reward at the end of each battle, regardless of whether you end the battle with a win or loss. You will be eligible to receive this kind of reward upon rising in rank. The promotion is rewarded for reaching rank K. During Season 1 is a Greninjite Stone. Other rewards and promotion rewards include useful items for training your Pokemon, such as Mega Shards, that can be exchanged for various Mega Stones, so don't miss out. You'll be able to obtain this kind of reward based on the rank you've reached at the end of each season. See below for the list of season rewards obtainable during ranked battles. So rank A, rank B to E, rank F to K, L to R, S and below. So yeah, so we'd have to do online stuff. So I would probably be doing off-screen grinding to fit with that. So interesting stuff. Oh wait. Let me see what this Ralts is like. Level 6, alright. So it has Disarming Voice, Confusion, Growl, and Swift. I will swap it out with Weedle, because I am not going to be using Weedle on my team. As a matter of fact, we actually got 3 of my team already. Yes, I will be using Fletchling again. Normally I don't use the same Pokemon that I used in my last playthrough of a Pokemon game, but I didn't really have much of a choice, really. At least not when it comes to early game type stuff. So I'm going to use Totodile, Ralts, and Fletchling for my team. Scatterbug, Mareep, and... I'll probably use Mareep as like a, my makeshift electric type for the moment until I get an Eevee and then a Thunderstone. So until then, Eevee will be my Mareep, I said Eevee. Mareep will be my makeshift electric type. I could probably use Scatterbug for a little bit, and Bunnelby I'll have to use for Rock Smash. But yeah, speaking of which, let's go to my satchel. Look at that, I got 2 and 2. Wow. Alright, anyway. Alright, so there's that. Let's go ahead and go. See. Plus, see. So I had 10. So I need to do 3 more, and that will give us, put us at 100. Give us 300 points. See, patch of normal types, fire types, water types, electric types. Alright. Alright, let's go back and do this. Hmm. A jackal with the Team MZ's logo. Whose logo? Would you happen to be Forrest? That's me. Hmm. So you're the new member who Tawny is so pleased to have aboard. I recognized you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon team learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now about your outfit. It needs something. What do you think of this hat? Let me try it. You received a striped trilby. Not bad. Could use a little bit more color to go along. Could add some green to it. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. And change your outfit and looks by pressing minus in the main menu. If you buy new clothing and accessories at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style in more and more ways. Have fun finding a look that's all your own. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. I'm curious to see that trench coat and pants attire. Hey, you get your prize? Sure did. The first TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? You ought to teach the move to Funnelby so it can break those boulders lying around. I already did. So TMs are like, yeah, we already know about this. I already did that. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. Alright. Okay. So let's see here, we can do this. Let's take a look and see our... Ooh, it looks like a detective, but I need a hat to go along with that attire. And I don't think my hat currently looks the part. Same with the shoes and all that. Alright. God, trying so hard to get out of there. Oh, Bumblebee's, okay, so it won't let me in from there. There's some stuff over there. Oh, there's a ladder right here. I didn't even see the ladder. Gotcha, Pidgey. Well, let's see what else we got over here. Oh, there's something on that side. Got a pearl. Ah, shoot. Well, that happened. Alright. Now, I have heard... Actually, while we're over here, let's come over this way. Alright, let's see if we can weed out this Pichu. I've heard that depending on how rare a Pokemon is, it can go from 1 minute until it respawns to 5 minutes until it respawns. So, let's see how long it lasts. There it is. There we go. Got a Pichu. It's extraordinary thing to be surrounded by Pokemon from the day you're born. Oh, yeah. By the way. Even as it moves, Mudshot. Yeah, Mudshot and Protect. Thunder Fangs, huh? Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at the TMs I got. Let's see. So, all of my Pokemon can learn Protect, and, Funnelby already has Mudshot, so, yeah. Let's see. We won't do that with, let's see. I'm just using this as like a thing for my Pokemon here. Yeah, Whatever Pokemon already has 4 moves, I'm not teaching it to them. Once you've had enough Boulder Smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. Okay. I gotta find the tiny mushroom. More wild Pokemon means even more wild zones. Yeah, I can't go that way, alright. So, a Genius Feather and a Potion. You should try having your Pokemon hold a berry of some sort. Citrus berries are good. I'm still enchanted that these wild zones exist. Who got another potion? Oh. Alright, hold it, hold it. There we go. Wanna know how I dash real fast? I just press B. Now here we go. Give him some experience. Ah, I gotcha. Now let's need to heal up our Pokemon here real quick. Oh hey! Hey friend, ever wonder where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throw a wild Pokemon? Well, want to know more? I collect them. So we have collected one Pokeball for you. Yep. So that's fun. Now let's go ahead and heal up my Pokemon here. And let's go ahead and sell some of our items. Let's see, we got 2 pretty feathers, which will give me about another 1,000. A pearl, which will give me another 1,000. And then 5 tiny mushrooms, which will give me 100,000, 1250. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see what we got here. And in 5, we have Pokeballs, Potions, Super Potions, Revives, Antidotes, Paralyzed Heal, Burn Heal, Ice Heal, Awakening. If I can buy 139 Pokeballs, I don't think we need to go that high. I will pick... I'll say 30. Why not? Then we get 3 Premier Balls on the house. Because they do it to where for every 10 you get a Premier Ball, even though they don't really do anything. Your Pokemon get injured, bring them to the Pokemon Center and already be healed. I mean, that's somebody should be doing after they fight so brave, battle so bravely for us. Alright. So, we gotta go this way. Another 30 mushroom there. Man, this thing takes so long. Oh, okay, so we can't go that way quite yet. Alright. Let's go in. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in a cafe all night? Oh, I know I did not pronounce that correctly at all. Cafe all late? Sheer perfection. Get ready. Starting to get used to Limios? It can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. The Wild Zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they'd be ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. But it's a good that we have them. Was that a notification from your ZA app? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Forest, Rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Zack, Rank Z. Alright. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a Challenger's ticket. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. What's a promotion match? A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank of the ZA Royale. Did it say a Challenger's ticket? A Challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your Challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale, the times you hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Alright. Main mission 4, battling in the ZA Royale. Let's see. Feeling ready to brave the ZA Royale? Ready as I'll ever be. Great! You can do this! It is night. Battle zone activated. Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. The glowing red space on your map is the battle zone. Looks like it's in the same spot as last night's. Glad it's somewhere familiar anyway. Let's make our way there now. Oh, she's ready to fight. To the point of battle and Pokemon in the battle zone. You need 3 more victories. Needed 3 more. Let's see. So you're diving into the ZA Royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought him on a team, remember, if he wasn't going to compete, Naveen. That's right. He's going to need some support from you two as well. Now, about that Challenger's ticket you need. Since you're rank Z, Forest, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn a Challenger's ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in this battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Inside battle zones, you'll find lots of trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. These trainers will challenge you to battle on site. Defeat them to earn ticket points. Trust your Pokemon and do your best. Victory can be yours. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck! Come find me further in. Alright. Shoot. Here's one. Bellsprout has been defeated. Your first win on the books. Keep that same energy and crush some more trainers. Reading the opponent's moves is key. Yep, that sounds about right. See. Listen, Forrest, if someone sees you first, they'll get to jump onto you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the shot. So try to stay up nice and quiet. Then boom! Get the first hit off. You'll have a big upper hand. As you approach trainers in battle zones, they'll start to become aware of you. Press the L button to crouch and hide behind objects or buildings to avoid being spotted. If the trainers notice you and challenge into a battle, you may be caught off guard and become unable to move for a short while. If you can sneak up on a trainer and hit their Pokemon with a move before they notice you, you'll gain an advantage from getting that first strike. These first strikes deal more damage than usual. Here's a potion in case you need it. In return, I want to see you really cooking. Thank you. So, yep, there's that. Ooh, look! See that trainer down there with their back turned? Now's your chance. Stick up behind him and get off the first attack. Gotcha. That was easy. Fletchling. There you go. And that's that. Victory! Listen, you're doing well. One more W should get you up to 1,000 points. Man, I'm not racking up any ticket points. Let's see. Winning Pokemon battles and battle zones will earn your prize medals. Your prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collected that night. Just watch out, if you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think you'd be wise to avoid picking fights with higher ranked trainers. Defeating trainers in a battle zone will earn you prize medals, but be careful, battle zone's rules will cut both ways. If you lose a battle, you'll have to give up half your prize medals. You can also pick up prize medals that you find lying around battle zones. When daybreak comes, you'll receive prize money based on how many medals you collected. I'm going to give you a Pokemon a citrus berry to hold. So there's that. Alright. Oh wow, that... Took it! Yeah, we got it. Villager's ticket obtained. So just take the time to complete the promotion match. If you can accumulate no more ticket points at this time, please proceed to your promotion match. Yes! You and Total... Well, Totodile didn't do anything this time, but okay then. Alright. It can sure shock your Pokemon when someone sneaks up on you. Hornberry, Pretty Feather. Alright, let's get out of there. Let's see, there's a camera here. Let's have a Pokemon up. Again. And let's sell our stuff here. And there's that. Pretty much damn near got all of our money back. Alright, anyway, hey, did you check out your challenges ticket? You can see it in the ZA Royale app. Alright. Now you can take on another trainer if you're ranked in a promotion match if they've got a ticket too. I'm impressed how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if we can get your promotion match in before morning comes. Your opponent Zach ought to be in the taxi lodge on the street. You should heal your team at the Pokemon Center before important battles like this. Maybe we'll buy a poster for safety. Ironic, I've already healed up my Pokemon. Let's see here. There's the flavor of Kalos and Speak right here. Lumi's City. I took out Lumi's Gazette. Would you like to buy one? What else you got? So one that isn't going to sell me anything, okay? Pokemon's find a weird walking on asphalt. Got a tiny mushroom. More wild zones means more detours. Got a Pokeball. Taxi drivers are always exchanging information, that's why they know so much about Lumiose. Got another Pokeball. Got a tiny mushroom. An antidote. Oh, trying to avoid her real quick so I can get this thing right here. Tiny mushroom. Pretty feather. Paralyzed heal. I think that's pretty much all we can get in the immediate vicinity. It used to be that if you didn't have enough money for your taxi fare, drivers became so inland that they'd challenge you to a battle. That's the taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. There! That's him! Zach's fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. I take it you're Forrest. One more kid searching for glory in the wild, not just ZA Royale Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z and you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumiose. Now let's get our promotion match started, shall we? Born a chance to both of us. You can do this. You bring out the best of your Pokemon and that's how you win. Challenger's ticket verified. You are clear to start a promotion match. I suppose you think you're gonna win? Climb over me to reach the next rank? This is a guy Gateau. I sure won't lose. Well, I won't make it easy for you, because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumios, except taxis! Oh, there goes the Slowpoke, and that was a critical hit. Ooh, Marie Blurred Thunder Wave, nice. Oh, I was close. If this last one loses, I'll be stuck at range Z. But I believe in my Pokemon. Oh, shoot, this isn't good. Ah, shoot. I didn't think I was gonna do that, but alright. Oh, there we go. Victory! This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. Oh, how unfortunate. I lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. This is why they call me the Eterno. They say this while they're playing happy music in the background. Yes! Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Yes! You've been promoted to rank Y. You chose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. Another character that has come from Pokemon X and Y. This is Emma. I don't really know much about her from my own personal experience, but I have heard so much about this character based on her time in Pokemon X and Y. It has been a while, so I don't remember exactly how she plays a role in the game, but yeah. Emma, hi! You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumio City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tawny? This is Forrest, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match. Just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Emma's the top detective in Lumio City, and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special, Forrest. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night, too. Main mission 4 complete. Battle zone deactivated. 130 medals obtained, 3 trainers defeated, 1,300 prize money. Pushes up to 14,254 Poké Dollars. Alright. Ah, Hotel Sweet Hotel. We're back! Tawny, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How was your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale, Forest? I'm rank Y now. Oh my gosh, that's amazing! You're a natural! I agree with Lita, but let's not be hasty. Lest we forget the opponent was Zack, Lazia Talel. You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. Forrest has serious potential. I can tell he's gonna shoot things straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still want a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team name mean, Forrest? No idea. The M is for Mega Evolution, and the Z is from Hotel Z. How did Forrest fare tonight? Hey, AZ. I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumiose with Forrest around. Whoa, Tawny, you're that confident? Well, even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have still also joined our efforts. But she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge for us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you will also contribute to these efforts, Forrest. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Would you like make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything as long as it's ready soon. Uh, you may want to be more specific or else, well, you know what you'll get. Hey, look, it's this thing from earlier. What is this? Bon appetit! Is this curry? I don't get what you don't get about this. It's my original creation. Croissant curry. I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. It pairs Lumios's delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry to bring out the best in both. It sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tawny. I reject that monstrosity altogether. She just looks at it like, how dare you make that? That is not. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. You could be so peculiar, Naveen. Maybe it's 'cause you're Lumios born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Damn. Sorry this got so heated, Forrest. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yes, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. I'm glad to be here too. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now let's eat. That is the most soothing Pokemon Center music I've ever heard when it comes to the healing jingle that it does. The next day, your alarm is going off. Let's see my team so far. There we go. Yeah. So let's take a look at our team. We got Ralts. We got Ralts, which is our, let's see, number 87. Let's see, you need 25 more points to level up. Let's see. Got the moves Disarming Voice, Growl, Swift, and Confusion. Let's see. It has. I know it says what nature it has. Relaxed, so that means we go up in defense. Or no, wait. We go. Let's see. We're speed. Let's see. So far, our highest stat outside of HP is special attack, then special defense, then attack, then speed, then defense. For Scatterbug, its highest stat is attack, then defense, then special attack, then special defense, and speed together at the same one. For Buttlebee, it's a three-way tie with, its speed stat is the best, with its attack, defense, and special defense all tied for second with 13, and then special attack. For Mareep, we have a special attack is the highest, then special defense, then a tie between speed and defense, and then attack. For Fletchling, currently our highest stats are special attack and attack, followed by speed, then special attack, then attack, then defense, then defense, and then special defense. And then for Totodile, its highest is attack stat, then defense stat, then a tie between special attack and speed, and then special defense. Takes plenty of CS. Somewhat stubborn, loves to throw the bat. It's capable of taking hits. Interesting. go into the lobby. Good morning. Leader's already left for dance practice. Morning! Hope you slept well. Feeling ready for a little field trip? I want to show you Olympio's #1 sightseeing spot, Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to the restoration work. AZ, we're heading out. The tower long watched over the city. I wonder if the people still believe it does so. Main Mission 5, the city in the shadow of Prism Tower. Alright, so I'm pretty sure, this is the mission where things will go from how it stays the way it is, and then it is. I want to see if it has any sleep animations, because I've heard that it kind of does. I've heard these Pokemon have these sleep animations now. Let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and go outside and see what we do here. Alright. Hey, kid. You finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Thanks, Tarragon. We always appreciate your work. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it? I think got gas lighting up on the door. We do have one. Though I guess he's a full-on member of our team now, not just a guest. Anyways, that's why I've gotta film more videos to spread the word about Hotel Z. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea. But wouldn't it be better to just ask Canary to promote the hotel for you? Or you could use one of my prize scaffolding courses that spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment plan, but you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one! That's why at Racine Construction, we make our scaffolding into obstacle courses. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for the folks to grab and trade in for prizes. Here, new kid, a little something for you in the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. You obtain the Red Canary plush. All the red time, one of these increases the experience points of your Pokemon get by a little. Ooh, okay. Folks say that Canary merch will give you all kinds of benefits, you know. They're a real portable lure, a lucky charm. Alright, see ya, kids. Tarragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I just had an idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to Centrico Plaza. Here, come with me. Hmm. You know what? I think I'll actually stop it here for the moment. So, next time on Pokemon Legends ZA, well, we take the shortcut to see the Prism Tower, at least to the best of our ability, and see what all that the rest of Lumio City has to offer. I'll probably do some, after that bit, I'll probably do a few things before we officially end that mission, because I've heard that this is the mission where it's best to meet a certain Pokemon that I'll be adding to my team to replace one of the Pokemon that I currently have on the team. We'll get to that when we get to that. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole signing off.